Alright, hey everyone, Hrph here. Welcome to another episode of our Conan Exiles Age of Sorcery Chapter 2 playthrough. We are here just outside the Pagoda of Boundless Lusts, which is up there. We've made a bunch of runs through there, and I'm just going to recap. I think I'm pretty much done trying to farm this place for the moment anyway. We got 32 sorcerer skulls. There's 3 sorcerers in there, and I don't know, we haven't done complete runs through because we have grabbed a few thralls from there. So we picked up Fia, who is, I believe, a temperite. So she's an armorer of the temperite flavor. We picked up Taina Dreamwalker, who is a sorceress. And then I found a Lemurian Taskmaster too, a female, so not super exciting, but we can throw her on the torturous table back at home. So something I've been contemplating, I did pick up, over the course of time here, we picked up 3 breathing potions. I know I have a blortload of them back at base, but that is all the way back in the middle of the map. So I was toying with maybe going to the Sunken City briefly. I've only ever been there one time. I guess we can go in and see how the ladies do. I'm just slightly nervous with them teleporting around. You know, I don't really know if they're going to get stuck or what. So, you know, but I figured we can try it. I think the entrance is like right over here, isn't it? And then like a rowboat or something. But there's like a rowboat on the shore. So I don't even know if I need the breathing potions. Like I said, oh yeah, there's a boat over there. That's got to be it. So I don't know if I really need breathing potions. I think we have an underwater breathing mask, unless I'm remembering that from another playthrough. But again, that's way back at base. And there is also, there's an obelisk around here that I don't believe I've attuned. Somewhere relatively nearby. So, well, let's just pop in here and see what this is about. And, you know, if I have to go back and regroup, we can just do that. Travel to the Sunken City. Yeah. Oh, I saw a Delencia quick there. There's 1, there's 2. Alright, we got 2. You know what I gotta do? You guys... Honestly, carrying momentum, the thing's 15 pounds. It's freaking heavy. You guys are supposed to do the mule and not Hrph. Not Hrph. Okay, here we go. Oh, they don't have a ton of gruel either. Ah, that's okay. I should show a quick update for D4. She did hit level 18. That's not what I wanted. She did hit level 18. She's up to 4,500 vitality and 36 strength, which isn't amazing, but she's got the best health of any of the Delencias thus far. And she still has 2 levels to go, plus the whatever potential perk we're going to get for her at level 20, so her health probably will continue to go up and actually be really good. So we're probably going to live with her lack of strength as we move along here. Oh, we got a boss man.
Start the scene.
Keep missing. How did I miss him? He was standing right there. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna let them do it. I'm just gonna let them do it. Alright, stone. I don't need stone. Oh, what is this? That's pretty gruesome. Oh, I love it. You got like a one-handed axe embedded in the... Let's go, is this pearls? I don't know what to do with pearls, but I'll take them. I guess I haven't learned this language yet. So we're going to keep going. We're going to push forward. I kind of forget this place to a degree because I think I've only ever been here like one time. Are you a cultist? With a bow? That was pretty good. Usually I kill these guys with one swipe. Cultist. That hardened steel? I accept. So it looks like these guys dropped the Lemurian warrior armor. I have trouble saying that. Lemurian warrior. No, don't hit Hrph.
Take you.
Wonder if we can knock out a cultist. I don't see that they have a knockout bar. Doesn't appear they do. Oh, that was grim. I'll take Midnight Blue. Yeah, we don't need any of that stuff. Where'd this other dude go? He'd like fall off or something? There was another guy here, right? I don't think they killed him, right? Did he retreat? Who are you? Oh, they hit hard. You're hurting Hrph. It's not very nice. I don't think I actually have any, I don't think I have any, aloe. Ooh, silver bars. I think we're gonna need those going forward for... So, yeah, I don't remember, like, what to do here. I'm gonna heal up a bit, and then we will be right back, and we'll, literally dive in. Okay, so I'm just gonna head down to this, first temple here. I kind of was trying to find a place to place a campfire, and apparently, yeah, it makes sense, though, when you think about it. You can't build in here at all. So, I was just going to make some more gruel for the girls, but I could not. And as part of that, I fell down the mountain, and you can't climb in here either, so... I was going to start by jumping in the water and have, like, a fun entrance, but that didn't work. Let's see if we can get the other Delencia here as well. Okay, we got both of them. Alright, let's send use mugs in. See what kind of crap we can stir up here. Need to get out my torch. I don't need the building hammer in here.
Gods take you!
Boss of some kind. Alright, let's mess him up. Alright, down he goes. The evil boss. Alright, might as well take some more pearls. I don't know what to do with them, but... we got a tablet of some kind here. Ancient Lemurian sword. What else? Shield. Okay. Ancient Lemurian sword and shield. Okay, we learned how to build things. We're crafty. I don't know if there's anything else in here. I don't know. I don't think we can access any of those. We can't break those. Yeah, these guys are pretty tough. Certainly not like the Lemurians that are around in the overworld. Okay, I'm going to see what I can do without drowning here. So we'll be right back. Okay. We made it into the next temple. Basically, I went out of that one in the middle and just went left and got to the next one. Just barely before I ran out of breath, so... I'm not sure how much of this we're going to be able to do with the limited resources that we got, but alright, you guys... Let's Go see what this guy is about here. Does he not notice? Is this dude even dressed? He just got his scabies on? Oh, okay, he's a lizard man, or whatever he is.
Curse you! God take you! Curse you! Die!
Alright, down he goes. Really? I came in here for that? Do I get anything if I chop you up? I've never seen you before. Just getting hide and bones. Oh, he's human? Ugh. Icky. Okay. Yeah, I don't need putrid meat or human bits. Scales of Dagon. I'll take that, whatever that is. I'm assuming we need that for recipes that we may learn down here. I don't know if I got that from killing him or if I got it from chopping him up. I wasn't paying attention. I'll have to check it out during editing or something. So. Yep, another tablet, okay? Ancient Lemurian trident? Nice. Okay, that must have been what he was just hitting us with. So kindly. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can make my way to another temple. I don't know how many are in here. I guess I think I read that there's 7, but I don't know what I can get to and what I can't. With just a couple of breathing potions, I want to save them for when I really need them. All right, we'll be right back. Swimming fast. Okay, so we are back over here on shore. Yeah, I'm having trouble swimming to the lower ones without using potions, and I need to use one to get down there, one to get back. So I only had 3, so I don't have enough to really mess around. So I think I'm pretty sure I found an underwater breathing mask, unless I'm thinking of a previous playthrough. So, but we'll have to go back and prepare for this. But I think I'm going to head back home. I'm going to try to find and attune the obelisk here by the Temple of Zelha, and we'll figure out a plan to come back here at some point. All right, these guys. I might as well kill these guys again. Eh? You guys want to participate? There we go. All right, so we'll bring it back shortly. Well, okay, here's the obelisk, but it's incredibly inconvenient to get in and out of, I think. Well, unless I find the right path, that doesn't look too bad. Let's attune this one. Okay. Oh, it's a panther. Alright, we are finally back home. I am punching in our thralls here. So this is Fia, who is a temperite. So I put one just now here. We got one on the Tinker's Bench. You know what? Let me check the inventory of this thing. Was it this thing here? Underwater breathing mask. Alright, we do have one. Okay. Yeah, I need that. That'll help a great deal in the Sunken City. So I would like to go back and attempt that a second time at some point. If we ever have reason to go back out there again, we'll hit up the Sunken City. I have a Taskmaster. I'm not going to bother. I don't need one on the wheel really, just because of my settings. But I'm going to put Taskmaster here on our workbench, and I forget what else we got. What else do we get? Kind of using this as it was one of these as Thrall storage, right? This one. So that's our T3. Oh, we had the Sorcerer, right? I don't I don't think you can really put the sorcerer at any other station, can you? I'm gonna put her up here for now. This Tana something or other. Let's just put her away up here. What was her name again? Tana Dreamwalker. Yeah, okay. And I'm gonna put all of these freaking skulls over here. So we have 6 Magi skulls, and now we're up to 52. And we have all of these ancient obelisks. So we have almost 500 obelisks. Plus so many to cash in. It's going to be a little crazy. This. No, don't. Well, let's do that. We picked up some of this. Picked up some true indigo. Doesn't. Well, I guess there was one spot around here that it grows, but. I can use that for some dyeing. I don't know why I'm even keeping these anymore. You know, if you dismantle these, they give you 5 star metal bars, and I don't even know that we need to do that anymore. I mean, if why not if I can? I guess I don't know. We got a bunch of dye and everything. All right, I'm gonna put stuff away, and then I think the next order of business is to try to get us some dragon bones, dragon horns rather. We need 20 for the next level of sorcery, and I have 6, so that's 14 dragons that we need to beat up. We can do some of that in the Unnamed City. I do want to go over to the what's the sinkhole? What's the name of that? I think it's the sinkhole, right where the undead dragon is, because we are still in search of more Grey Lotus things, so we can kill a couple of birds with one stone there. So I will bring you back, and we'll do some adventuring. All right, so we are here in the Unnamed City, collecting dragon horns. We are up to 5 at this point, all from baby dragons. We killed a couple around. We've also fought a few of the bad guys, the commander and the Grave Walker and the Guardian of the Flame and such. So we've picked up a few things, a few fragments, and we've got 5 bones so far. We killed the 3 baby dragons here, along with a couple others. And I'm gonna see how we do against, is this the Green Mother? I don't know my names of dragons very well. So I usually don't fight them. But we're gonna give it a go. So we'll see how it goes. It's cheating. Really aren't hurt at all. I've been sitting back shooting a few arrows. I did get in and hit a few times, but down it goes. All right. So I don't know how many dragon horns we get from this, but 1 or 2 probably, I would guess. We are over encumbered. 20 dragon horns. Well, that made it easy. I didn't know I was gonna get that. What is that? Green dragon head. Huh. Okay. I don't know what to do with that. It's super heavy. What else did we pick? We picked up this Ghast sword. I think we got this from the Guardian of the Flame. And then we picked up the Lying Bastard from the Grave Walker. I don't... You know, these don't look all that much better or not even as good. This one's very light. It doesn't do too much damage. So I'll have to look up these and see exactly what the benefit of them are, but 25 dragon horns. All right, so that really wasn't too bad. We can get out of here. All right, so we are back here at base. Very successful run through the Unnamed City. We came back with 25 dragon horns. I got 7 fragments of power. We got a couple of weapons we hadn't seen before. Bunch of other supplies. We got demon blood, lots of things from the dragons. I have swapped out Taina Dreamwalker for Gruth Dead Eater, and this ain't any better to look at. They both have these like masks on or something, so I don't know. Sorceresses are gross. Alright, let me put this. I saved that green, the green mother head. I just threw it in the chest up here, so I assume it says ingredient. I assume maybe we can make a trophy with it or something. I probably have to learn. But I've populated what we need here to upgrade to level 12. So let's get her done. We got Abyssal Bow and Abyssal Maul. So I don't know if those are real items we can craft, or if those are just summoned and we can use them for a temporary amount of time. Let's see what we gotta do for the next level. Oh, this is when we start needing the black blood. Okay. I do have like 13 dragon powder, so I have barely enough dragon powder, but we don't have black blood. So I did look, this was a while ago now. I looked, and apparently there are some caves, possibly in this area, or this area here, rather, where the bad guys, the bosses in here, have black blood. So I'm thinking I might try to go over there and see what's what, because I have never been in any of these caves, so that might be something to try. Also, D4 has achieved greatness. She hit level 20, and she got a +3 for strength, so that puts her up to 41, which is pretty good. So she hits harder than any of the other Delencias except for D2, and her vitality is probably the best. I think it's the best of all the Delencias. So she's a keeper. So I think we got our end game pair here anyway. So that's good. So I think, yeah, I think in the next episode we're going to have to go try to acquire us some black blood. Potentially, I also want to do the Black Keep at some point. So I'm not sure which we'll do, but I'm really curious to go in those caves there by the black blood, some way to get the black blood. So we might go try one of those. I don't know how it's going to go. But I'm feeling pretty good because I don't think I've ever beaten the Green Mother before. I'm not sure I ever tried. I was always too afraid. But maybe I beat it with Leon one time. I can't remember, long ago. But anyway, I think that's going to do it for today, guys. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you find yourself enjoying what we do, throw us a like, a comment, consider subscribing if you haven't. All these things do help out a small channel, and always, if you got any advice, throw it my way. I'm all ears. And thanks, as always, for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.